Baker Mayfield, I would argue, deserves to lead the MVP conversation to this point. Josh Allen, of course, is going to be in the mix at the top. But, dude, Baker has been the biggest elevator of any team in the NFL the way that he's played. 379 yards, 4 incompletions, while averaging 11.5 yards per attempt. He has been transformative as they've been banged up a little bit at receiver, and Emeka Egbuka has emerged as a huge target. To add one more thing, though, and this is a good juxtaposition for the Geno Smith conversation that we had earlier, Darnold was tremendous as well. The first time in league history that opposing quarterbacks each recorded at least 325 passing yards and completed 80% of their throws, as he had 29 completions on 34 attempts for 341 yards and 4 touchdowns. It was a great duel, but we got to start talking about Baker as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now and a potential MVP winner.
I love Baker Mayfield so much. He has Tampa Bay in literally every game that they play. Tampa is super injured. They're always super injured, but he doesn't care about that. He cares about in between the hashes. That's all I want my quarterback doing. And it doesn't seem like anybody cares more. He is a tremendous competitor, a tremendous quarterback, and he's going to suffer from a bit of DeMar DeRozan disease where he's so good, literally so good, but he just has to deal with LeBron every year, and that's Josh Allen in the MVP race. Or Lamar, it's not going to be Lamar this year, but he's got to get by LeBron. Super, super tough task. The one little pushback I have is the Baker glazing. I was ahead of the curve, so obviously I'm lashing out at all the new people jumping on the bandwagon. Because he's in so many tight games, because Tampa Bay isn't at full strength, it makes his heroics look even more heroic. That's just a little bit of an extra, I guess, entertainment bump that Baker gets to trick the normal people watching. That they're like, oh my God, Baker Mayfield, MVP. I want him to be in the MVP race, but circumstantially, the drama ends up giving him a boost there. If he was winning more definitively, it'd be a different tone of the MVP conversation, but he's still a true candidate. Tampa Bay is getting it done, man. 4-1, 1 loss. They're running away in the NFC South. They are running away with it. It is a really, really good start to the year. And laughing in your face, PFF or fantasy, wherever it came from, talk about the Emeka Egbuka fall off. Like, you should trade him now and you should trade. No, the guy's not going anywhere. What a stud is he? What a perfect matchup. You could feel it in your gut before the season. I felt it in my gut, my big, massive gut, telling me Baker to Egbuka is going to be an unreal pairing. And it has been. He is a routing. He's a just route god, sure hands, gets open, separation point my ass, the dude gets open. I love this Tampa Bay team. I love Baker Mayfield.
Which is ironic, you hyping up a team that's in the division of the team that you root for.
It's almost like they're not even in the same division. They play so
You're a
well.
Bad fan.
They play so well, I can't even consider them competition with Atlanta. Do you think we're chasing them down, honestly?
I would have an aspiration to. I thought that the way that they operated with some of their moves this offseason, that there was a path for – There
is a path. Not if you lose 30-0 to Carolina.
I thought that they both would have been like around the same record, but as we've seen through 5 weeks, there is obviously a separation point at the current moment. It's still a young, plucky Atlanta team that's dealing with its youth that's getting in its way.
Atlanta had chances to get ahead of Tampa Bay, but they messed around for so long before Baker actually found his legitimized footing here, like he's doing this year and at the end of last year. Like the first year of Baker, they could have really got past him, but they didn't do it because bad coaching and some poor quarterback play. Atlanta gets Buffalo this week. They're going to be 2-3. Buffalo's going to unload all that Patriots frustration all over Atlanta, and they're going to smoke them, and it's going to be 2-3. Tampa's just going to keep on winning games. It's a great story. They're tremendous. Baker is an MVP candidate. I honestly am hoping that this one it snowballs. Normally, I want people to be contained in their MVP dialogue, but we're still pretty early in the season. I hope this one actually gets momentum and we can have serious conversations about Baker Mayfield being one of the league's best quarterbacks because he's been earning it. Year after year, he has stepped up and earned the recognition that he's now getting. Let it consume you. Don't let a bad Baker game, when it eventually happens, take you away from the point that he is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now, which didn't seem possible 5 years ago.